James Branch, and welcome to this special edition live stream from WPLD Plus. And this is going to be a stream for the Hampshire County section of the Western Mass Emergency Net.
We have need to use the KB1 AEV link repeater system before we begin tonight's statewide CERT net at 19:30 hours. Please find the channel now.
So that means it's now 7:25, and that means the repeater system is now operational. The first repeater system will be the Connecticut DECP system, and then we have the Hampshire County section of the Western Mass Emergency Net, and these will be both TV live via our live streaming channel on WPLD Plus. Let's get this going. We'll be right back for the. We'll be back at any at 7:30 p.m. local time.
Use this repeater during emergency or priority traffic before this net begins. Nothing heard. This is Kilo Charlie 1 India, Zulu Charlie, and this net will begin at 19:30 hours local time.
Once again, just to remind you, it's almost 7:30, and that means when the Connecticut DEP and the Hampshire County section of the Western Mass Emergency Net goes live, we will continue our coverage through the end of this broadcast. As the broadcast ends, so does our broadcasting handlers. We now move on and welcome the Hampshire County section of the Western Mass Emergency Net and the Philadelphia. That it's the time for the Connecticut DECP repeater system.
Statewide CERT net. Calling statewide CERT net.
Good evening. This is
Recent
Kilo
evening
Charlie
at 7:30
1
p.m. on a
India,
KB1 AEV link repeater system.
My
The purpose
location
of this net is to help connect members of various community emergency response teams throughout the state of Connecticut. By checking in on this net, we become familiar with everyone's call signs and verify our radios and antennas are working, and we can exchange upcoming event information. Net control this evening is November 1, Delta Alpha Juliet. My name is Don, and I'm with the 13th from Manchester. I will now request check-ins by DMS region numbers. If you do not know what region you are in, check in at the end. When checking in, give your call sign phonetically, your first name, and then the team or town you're affiliated with. If not a member, use the town you reside in. Please remember this is not a contest or a race. Pause after keying up to allow the links to activate, then enunciate clearly so we can copy it correctly on the first try. I will now take check-ins from teams, certain regions 1, 2, 4, and 5. Please call in now.
Western Mass Emergency Net is part of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service and the National Traffic System. The purpose of this net is to handle any traffic, conduct any races and areas business, supply any information concerning activities of local amateur radio clubs, and to answer any questions pertaining to races, areas, and NTS operations.
And everybody all at once, please.
First call will be for races.
Okay, we'll start taking check-ins on Region 3, west of the Connecticut River. Please check in now, west of the Connecticut River only.
The call sign.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Golf Lima November, KC1 GLN, Kevin, Canton, with Canton Cert. No traffic, over.
Affiliation. Whether you're on the 2-meter.
This is Kilo 1 Whiskey Mike, Sierra, Walter,
If you have any traffic to handle or not.
in Weathersfield, Manchester Cert.
Races, areas, and NTS
This is
Please check in now.
Kilo Bravo 1 Yankee November Tango, Bob, Canton Cert. No traffic. There is Kilo Charlie 1 Pop, Bravo Quebec, Randy and Hamden on the 2-meter side, commercial power. Kilo Bravo 1 Quebec, India, all located in Britain, Newington, and Manchester, sir. This is Kilo Bravo 1 Alpha Kilo Uniform, Gary in Greenfield. On commercial power right now, with Western Mass Skywarn and DEG for Franklin County areas. I'm on the 2-meter side.
West of the river, please check in now. Okay, we'll try doing region
would like to recognize
the river.
the
Please
following
check in now.
officials. Is Kilo Charlie 1 Papa Bravo
1 Juliet X-ray Ray and the
Kilo Bravo 1 Alpha Kilo Uniform. Gary from Greenfield. Thank you, officials, for checking in.
Jill, Kilo Bravo 1, Quebec Juliet Delta, Manchester, sir.
Anna, Manchester, sir.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 India Zulu Charlie.
This
My name
is
is Mike and my location is Agawam, Massachusetts. I am on battery power. I'm affiliated with
This
Western
is
Mass Areas and Skywarn, and I have one announcement.
Bill, Manchester, sir. Kilo Charlie 1, Hotel Romeo Golf.
Repeater, and I am your net control station this evening. For the Hampshire County
Second there, I had the person before Bill that just checked in. Could you redo it again?
Are there any stations with announcements that need to be made before general check-in? Please call with just your cup now.
Missed one person there. Oh well. We'll pick it up again on Region 3 east of the river.
Having heard, the net will now begin a general
This is
roll call. Checking in net control is looking for the
Whiskey
following
Alpha
information.
1 Yankee Victor Foxtrot John, Manchester, sir.
Your name, your location, your power source, and any emergency group affiliations.
Kilo
Also
1
state if you're on the 2-meter or the 440
Vernon,
machine.
sir.
Please state if you have any traffic to handle or announcements to make after the net has checked in. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix Alpha to Delta. Please call now.
Call insert. Battery powered.
This is Whiskey 1 Alpha. This is W1 AEC. Name's easy. I'm located in Holyoke. Battery
India
powered.
Echo.
I'm on the 2-meter repeater.
Manchester
Located in Western Mass
and I believe the one before
operator for the city of
Dial
Holyoke.
was
I have no traffic,
Terry,
no announcement.
KC1
Good evening, Mike,
TLC.
and good evening to Jeanette.
That's the one I didn't catch. Thank you.
Sid,
Jeanette would like to
Kilo
recognize
Charlie
the
1,
following stations.
Julia Charlie,
Whiskey 1, Alpha, Echo,
Alan, Vernon,
Easy from Holyoke. You are coming in perfectly quiet. Thank you.
Kilo Bravo 1 Tango Victor Alpha, Ray, Manchester, sir.
Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix Echo through Hotel. Please call now.
This is Kilo Alpha 1 Hotel, Alpha Hotel, Bob, in Leverett on the 2-meter
Okay,
link.
any more check-ins?
Power, battery
Any region, any
backup,
town,
no traffic
anywhere.
burn
Just check in now.
Good evening, Mike and Jeanette.
Jeanette would like to recognize the following station. Kilo Alpha 1 Hotel, Alpha
Any
Hotel.
messages or communications,
Bob
announcements,
from
please
Leverett.
check in now.
Thank you, Bob, for checking in. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix India.
An announcement or asking a question. If anybody is not doing anything on next Thursday, Thanksgiving, Thursday morning, the Manchester Bears, along with the town of Manchester, are helping out with the Manchester Road Race, and we are in need of volunteers, especially with the radio. So if you're interested, please shoot me an email at November 1, Delta Alpha Juliet at ARRL.net.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, India Kilo Alpha.
This concludes the statewide CertNet. I'd like to thank KB1 AEV Dana for the use of the link repeater system.
Aries and Skywarn for Western Mass. No announcements, no traffic. Easy Mike,
This is the W1 TON repeater, TL127.3.
This is Kilo 1 India India K1II. Name is Charlie, located in Southwick on commercial power on the 2-meter repeater. Western Mass Aries. No traffic, no announcements. Good evening, Mike, and to the net.
And we know it's Kilo Bravo 1 and it's from Long Meadow.
Jeanette would like to recognize the following stations. Kilo Delta 1, Kilo Uniform. Ken from Chicopee. Thank you, Ken, for checking in. Kilo Charlie 1, India Kilo Alpha. Smitty from Westfield. Kilo 1, India India. Charlie from Southwick. And Kilo Bravo 1, India Victor Golf. Bob from Long Meadow, and you were very scratchy. Could you confirm if you're on the 2-meter? Kilo Bravo 1, India Victor Golf. Net control. Thank you, Bob. with or without traffic? First letter suffix. Mike to Papa. Please call now.
It's weird.
Nothing heard. Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix. Quebec through uniform. Please call now.
Okay, nothing heard as well.
This is
Oh, there's something.
Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform Hotel India, from Westfield. Commercial power on the 2-meter side. Aries Western Mass. No traffic. Good evening, Mike. Good evening to the desk.
Sorry, we've got somebody. It is from Westfield. There's another one?
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform November, Alfredo and Feeding Hill. Commercial power to your side, no affiliations. Good evening to the net.
Two stations. That's good.
Annette would like to recognize the following stations. Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform Hotel India, Lou from Westfield. And Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform November, Alfredo from Feeding Hills. Thank you, stations, for checking in.
This is when the continuations continue.
Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, Victor through Zulu. Please call now.
And so nobody checks in. There's there's somebody checking in.
Kilo Alpha 1, Zulu Lima. Scott and Emma on battery power, no affiliation, no traffic, and I'm on 440. And I would like to recognize the following station. Kilo Alpha 1, Zulu Lima. Scott from Amherst. Thank you, Scott, for checking in.
Now we're moving on to first letter suffix.
Stations with or without traffic,
Alpha
first
through
letter
Zulu.
suffix, Alpha through Zulu. Please call now.
This is
We got somebody.
November 1, Foxtrot, Delta Charlie, Lily, Chickadee. Representing the Wednesday night nets up on the 2-meter side. Commercial power, please. Yeah, and? Whiskey 1, India, Kilo Whiskey. Ian, in Southwick. Battery power on the 2-meter side. Aries Western Mass. Racing town of Southwick. No traffic. Good evening, Mike. Here is
Another one.
November, Tango 1 Kilo. Name is Jeff. West Springfield, Portable.
Jeff. West Springfield.
This is Kilo 1 Charlie, Sierra Echo Whiskey, Mike with Springfield, battery power. CNET would like to recognize the following stations. November 1, Foxtrot, Delta Charlie. Phil from Chicopee representing the Wednesday night Nets. Thank you, Phil, for checking in. Whiskey 1, India Kilo Whiskey. Ian from Southwick, Settlement Control. November Tango 1 Kilo. Jeff from West Springfield. And Kilo 1 Charlie Sierra Echo Whiskey. Mike from Springfield. Thank you, stations, for checking in.
Correction is Kilo Charlie 1, Sierra Julia Quebec. Mike from West Springfield.
At this point, Net Control has one public service announcement. Longtime Amateur Repeater Association's repeater system is open to all licensed amateurs to use and enjoy. Please consider supporting the repeater system by becoming an MTARA member. Your membership is very important, and it helps keep this repeater system on the air, not only for normal amateur radio use, but also for reliable communications during emergency situations and severe weather events. Are there any further check-ins for this net? Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix alpha through Zulu, or late official check-ins? Please call now. And nothing heard. Are there any club announcements, upcoming local nets, or any further business for this net before we close?
Charlie 1 India Kilo Alpha with club and net announcements.
This is the W1 TOM repeater, TL127.3.
Lots of club and announcements in What a great time with the Connecticut. Connecticut's. Report systems and everything needs to be ready. So 22:32 on the clock center. This concludes the live programming from WP Plus.